famous for being famous, or famous for nothing, is a pejorative popular culture term that refers to someone who attains celebrity status for no particular identifiable reason and just appears to generate their own fame, or someone who achieves fame through association with an actual celebrity. The application of the term suggests that the individual has no particular talents or abilities. People who have been described as famous for being famous include Angelyne, Kelley, Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie, and the Kardashian sisters. Kim, Khloé and Kourtney. Often, people labeled as being famous for being famous received notability due to family relationships with public figures. In the case of the Kardashians, for example, they achieved their initial fame from their deceased father, Robert Kardashian, who was O.J. Simpson's lawyer in the 1994 case, as well as their family link to Olympic track and field athlete Bruce Jenner. Even when a person's fame genuinely arises from a particular talent or action on their part, the term will sometimes still apply if their fame is perceived as disproportionate to what they earned through their talent or work. Term origin: the term originates from an analysis of the media-dominated world called The Image, A Guide to Pseudo-Events in America, by historian and social theorist Daniel J. Buston. In it, he defined the celebrity as a person who is known for his well-knownness. He further argued that the graphic revolution in journalism and other forms of communication had severed fame from greatness, and that this severance hastened the decay of fame into mere notoriety. Over the years, the phrase has been glossed as a celebrity as someone who is famous for being famous. The British journalist Malcolm Muggeridge may have been the first to use the actual phrase in the introduction to his book Muggeridge Through the Microphone, in which he wrote, "In the past, if someone was famous or notorious, it was for something as a writer or an actor or a criminal. For some talents or distinction or abomination. Today one is famous for being famous." People who come up to one in the street or in public places to claim recognition nearly always say, "I've seen you on the telly." Neil Gabler more recently refined the definition of celebrity to distinguish those who have gained recognition for having done virtually nothing of significance, a phenomenon he dubbed the a-oe factor in honor of Zaza Gabor, who parlayed her marriage to actor George Sanders into a brief movie career and the movie career into a much more enduring celebrity. He goes on to define the celebrity as a human entertainment, by which he means a person who provides entertainment by the very process of living. Some popular actors such as Jason Statham, Jon Hamm, and Daniel Craig have criticized the status of being famous for being famous, arguing that it demeans the work of people who gain fame due to genuine talent. Similar terms, famesque. The Washington Post writer Amy Argetsinger coined the term famesque to define actors, singers, or athletes whose fame is mostly due to one's physical attractiveness and/or personal life, rather than actual talent and successful career accomplishments. Argetsinger argued, the famesque of 2009 are descended from that dawn of TV creation, the famous for being famous. Turn on a talk show or Hollywood Squares and there'd be Zaza Gabor, Dr. Joyce Brothers, Charles Nelson Riley, So Friendly and Familiar, and What Was It They Did Again? She also used actress Sienna Miller as a modern-day example. Miller became famesque by dating Jude Law and then really famesque when he cheated on her with a nanny, to the point that she was the one who made Balthazar Getty famesque when he reportedly ran off from his wife with her for a while. Celebutanti and celebutant are portmanteau of the words celebrity, and are copyright butanti. The term has been used to describe individuals such as Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie in entertainment journalism. The term has been traced back to a 1939 Walter Winchell Society column in which he used the word to describe prominent society debutante Brenda Fraser, who was a traditional high society debutante from a noted family, but whose debut attracted an unprecedented wave of media attention. The word appeared again in a 1985 Newsweek article about New York City's clubland celebrities, focusing on the lifestyle of James St. James, Lisa Edelstein and Diane Brill, who was crowned Queen of the Night by Andy Warhol. See also, It Girl, reality television, socialite, Toronto, tautology, white noise, a novel that explores various themes in modern society. An example is a band that is famous for being famous. References